Hey guys, we're back to do our gift guide for actual gifts, and this is going to be ranging from $50 to anywhere to $250. So we're going to give you guys a good amount of ideas so that way whatever your price range is, you can find something. So yeah, we're going to start with the guys first and then we'll do girls. So we'll do a guy and then a girl.
Okay. So I kind of got them sorted out in sections, different things you could use them for. The first thing that I suggest is anything for cooking, somebody who likes cooking or the kitchen. Knives, you won't believe how much easier your life is when you have the right knives to cook with. So any kind of professional set knife, that'll work, you know, and you don't have to buy them all at once, you know, because they're pricey. You could buy them individually, buy the case for them and make your job easier. The ladies that don't like to clean up after the guy, you can always, instead of getting them kitchen equipment, if it's something that still goes with cooking for the guy, get them a simple grill. I actually like those the best, just a regular circle grill. But you just put the charcoal in there, is enough for a few burgers, and you don't have to clean up after him. You leave him outside and let him do his thing.
Okay, so what I have within the $50 to $80 range for girls would be makeup. You cannot go wrong with makeup for girls, whether they're beginners or really like into makeup and do videos and stuff like that. I think these are good for anybody. Which one idea would be a Kat Von D contour kit. Contouring is super in right now, so you really can't go wrong with that, and this palette is really hyped about, so it's really good and it's a really good quality palette. I think it ranges from like $40 to $50, I'm not too sure, but I will list everything down below for you guys. And then another one that I thought would be a great idea, MAC finally came out with a palette that has different kinds of eyeshadows. Before they never had that, and it's exclusive to Nordstrom only, so you would have to buy them online at Nordstrom or go to a Nordstrom. But they have all kinds of different colors in the palette, and it really is a good bargain. You can get them from $60 to $85 depending, so yeah.
Another thing is another section of something you can get them is somebody who likes to work out in the yard. I love working on my yard, so anything that'll help them make their job easier. One thing that I highly recommend is a weed eater, but not just any weed eater. They have those that have attachments for them, like for instance the one we bought for me for when we moved in. It has the attachment for a weed eater, but I could always switch it out for anything else. It has a blower, edger, trimmer. I mean, you name it, it has everything that go for it. So, and each one of those things, like I said, it varies on how much you're willing to spend. You can go anywhere from $45 to, you know, $300 if you buy them all at once. So
it's nice because you can just switch out the little heads and stuff like that and save yourself money.
Good to go. Yep.
Okay, so the next thing I have is really popular right now for girls and a lot of bloggers and stuff like that. I think it's really cute for the hunter boots, and I think it's very stylish, and no matter where you live, they're nice because if you live in snow or really cold weather, you can get away with wearing these all the time as well. But also, we live in Florida, so it'd be nice to wear them when it's rainy, so that way you don't get your normal shoes wet, but you can still look really stylish. And that usually ranges from $150, but if you can find coupons, they usually have sales and stuff, you can get them down to $120. Oh wait, I would also get mine in a black or red because I think it just looks nice for Christmas.
It pops.
But black because it goes with everything, so yeah.
And you'll look like Curious George.
What? No.
One thing that I think I even said it last year are portable speakers. But I switched it up a little bit this year for on my birthday. My brother got me probably the best gift that I've ever gotten, and I think it was like $160, $150 at Sam's Club. Yeah. But it's a portable speaker, but it rolls and everything. It's actually pretty big. I don't know if you can see my hands right now, but it's a pretty good sized speaker.
I'll insert the picture for you guys to see.
And it has a USB charging. It has a regular outlet charging. And it has a 75-hour battery life. So I usually don't charge it probably once a month.
And doesn't it have like multiple like USBs?
Yeah.
So and we just saw the latest model they came out with at Sam's, and they added some other cool new features as well.
And stuff. But it rolls. It's like a little suitcase, and it has a light. So if it's dark outside, it's night, and you're doing something, you need a little light. It has it also. It's pretty neat.
It's really cool, and it's really loud actually.
And the brand is actually Monster. So.
Okay, so the next item I have would be any type of jewelry I think is really nice. I know my mom and my mother-in-law are really into Pandora bracelets and stuff, so I like to kind of get them charms. But if you're just starting out and you don't know anything really about Pandora, you can always start out and get them the bracelet and then get them a charm. Usually Pandora around the holidays, they'll have like sales, like if you spend $100 then you'll get a free charm, or if you buy 2 charms you'll get a free charm. So they have different kinds of like little holiday incentives and stuff, so that's really nice. Another thing that I personally would love to have is a monogram necklace. I think they look so cute, and they're really personal. Like if you give them to somebody, it seems more personal to me that you thought of that gift. And also the Pandora, because you think about what they like and you give it to them.
One thing that if you want to dress up your guy or your dad or whatever, like to another level, you can never go wrong with buying them a suit that's fitted to them, of course. That can range anywhere from $150 for the suit to $400, $500, $600. I personally like to shop for my suits at Express. They're fitted pretty slim and everything. And any one of these 3 colors will go perfect, because you can make millions of outfits off of just one suit, you know, if you're willing to wear it all the time. But a black suit, a gray suit, or a navy suit, you can never go wrong with those.
Like neutral color suits that you can kind of use like.
What changes
whatever.
The suit is not so much the suit, the coat, and the pants, but more the tie, the shirt, the belt, the shoes. I mean,
like
you can
accessories.
you can make every suit in, like I said, a million different forms. So that you can never go wrong with.
That's really nice. Okay, and the next one I have would be tickets to a concert. I recently just went to my first concert for my birthday. My husband got me the tickets, so it was a Beyonce concert, and I absolutely loved it. I went with my friends, and it was a really good time. I tried to go again to the Justin Bieber concert, but it was just crazy pricey. But if this is something that you're willing to splurge on somebody and get them really good seats, and it doesn't even have to necessarily be good seats, you can get nosebleeds too as well. But I would love to have like a concert ticket to somebody that I love. Justin Bieber is like really popular right now, so there's just whatever they like personally, you can get them for them. So
yeah. And the one concert that I've been to was a Drake concert, and we didn't even get close up. I mean, we were probably not all the way to the nosebleeds, but probably halfway. And I mean, it was the time of our life. We had a great time, just because, I mean, it's the atmosphere that you're really paying for, not so much where you're gonna be sitting.
Yeah.
So, and my last thing is tools. I can't express enough how much tools are so handy for not only your house, not only to do stuff, but for a guy, you know, well, at least for me, I like to keep myself occupied. So any kind of tools that you can do woodwork with would be good to get for your man, your dad, whoever. I like to think of it as, if she wants her own personal time, all she has to do is give me a DIY project, send me to the garage, and she could you know, binge watch shows all she wants. But the tools I recommend to start off with would be a power saw, a jigsaw, circular saw, a sander, even a power drill. I mean, all those things are the basic necessities for woodworking, and you can do basic stuff, you know, not carpentry, but you know, racks and stuff like that for your garage. All those little DIY projects that you could send somebody away and you don't have to deal with for a little while.
Yeah, and I know my dad personally likes to get tools. Like, that's something that he asked for. I think it's kind of like makeup for guys. Like, you can never have enough tools, or even if you have the same thing, like, you can just never have enough. Like, it's just, it's crazy. Okay, so the last one that I have would be a purse. And I've been really into purses past couple years lately, only because I, growing up, never had any brand name purses too much, because it was like a luxury item. So now that I'm a little bit more of an adult and I make my own money, it's nice to be able to splurge on that as a gift, or even I love giving it to somebody, because it's not something that you necessarily would want to spend on yourself, but it's nice to receive it as a gift. I think they're really good gifts to give. Big popular brands right now you can't go wrong with, girls, are Michael Kors, Kate Spade, and also Tory Burch. Those are the big brands right now. But I mean, if you get other ones too, that's fine. That's just, I know what's popular, in case you're not sure what brand to get or what to get, you know, those are pretty popular brands right now.
Yeah, you always get compliments with your Tory Burch that you got you.
I do. It's like my little baby. But yeah, I think that's it, right?
So we did the video for the stocking stuffers, and I forgot the most important stocking stuffer I recommend, and that's this thing here.
Ah!
We went to Bass Pro, and she's like, "Oh my God, I need this thing. This
You
is a little
guys,
invention that they
I
made
forgot I have
for.
this again.
This is what they made for like your headphones. If you or your headphones or your charger, you roll up your cord into a nice little circle, and then you close it off with this. I thought it was so silly that she wanted it so bad.
But it was only like $1, and you guys, like, if you are somebody that constantly wears headphones or something, this is really nice because it doesn't get tangled or anything. But he thinks it's silly. But I use headphones all the time at my job, so I like these things.
I just put that in the video just to poke fun at her. I like to make fun of her.
Give me that thing back. I'm gonna use it today.
All right, but yeah, that's pretty much it.
That's pretty much it for the video. I hope you guys like these ideas, and don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up so we know that you guys like these videos. So yeah, take care. Bye guys.
Bye-bye.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. Take a look at the 5 and 10